that becomes a bird. So my dear friends, you need to be passionate about whatever you do, as I have told you, about the business. For example, if you are starting a business, tomorrow you are starting a small tutorial college, you should be very passionate that you will take it to the level of a university. That's the kind of dream you need to have. I am not here to tell you that you should set up a goal, to achieve something which is not achievable. Of course, you know about the SMART goals. You know SMART goals, SMART. I don't want to waste my time in explaining on that. Set a goal, try to achieve it, be passionate about it, irrespective of what the other people say. Have you understood? Be passionate, write your goal and achieve it. You may not do it immediately, in the short term. You may do it in the medium term. You may do it in the long term. It's a matter of time. You need to be focused on it. On the way, when you're trying to reach your goal, there are a lot of things which will test your patience. So you need to be patient. And you need to be perseverant. Once something anti happens, don't get discouraged. Carry on. You have to do it as a routine. In fact, such a great climate like this college campus, such a beautiful auditorium, such a set of great teachers around, what do you get? One day your mood is good, you write your lesson well, you write your exam well. Next day you're not well, you won't write. But then the entire system carries on. Then you will see it. You will go along with that. It teaches you perseverance. Somebody said, sir, nowadays Google is there. I'll sit at home and there are virtual classrooms. I'll study anything. Why all these colleges? Why should I pay so much of fees and time? You could do it, but you don't have anybody to inspire there. Your own colleague would inspire you once you come here. So gentlemen, we need to be perseverant as well. Consistency is one of the things. Whatever work we do, please try to be consistent. Any study, you have a study schedule for a specific subject, so please see that you continue it. As the consistency happens, you master on what you do. Whether it is study or appearing for an examination, trying to reach a grade, trying to achieve something, nowadays the concept is, it is not just meeting the need, far exceeding it is the important. ఒక గోల్ ఇస్తే ఆ గోల్ని మనం అప్రోచ్ అవ్వడం తర్వాత ఫుల్ఫిల్ చేయడమే కాదు, యూ హావ్ టు ఫార్ ఎక్సీడ్ ఇట్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద ఆబ్జెక్టివ్. ఓకే. And one more thing is, most of you guys, once you finish your MBA, you think that, oh, now I can start a business. Please be careful. I would like to tell you, while I encourage you to be entrepreneurs, you're all sitting here, right? Once you finish your MBA, what are you plan to do? Some would like to start their own business. Some would like to continue for the PG or some other degrees or specialization. Okay, some would like to get into a job. Whatever you plan to do, please be careful when you get out of the campus. With all the theory that is given by the teacher, with all the practicality that you see in the industry, with your project work or whatever, you are ready to get into the industry. But what you need to do is, if you are starting a business, please ensure your investment is only 10% of what all you hold with you. Your father, mother gives you. After all, you are not earning so far, it's your father and mother who do it. They give you $100, invest only 10 rupees. And take it for granted, 10 rupees is lost. It's not in a negative way I'm saying you. You have to work to see that the 10 rupees is made 12 rupees. 90 rupees has to be saved with you. So don't invest all your money. And at this time, since you are getting into an industry, try and look for some partnerships. Some people who are like-minded, who could come and join you in the business, take them. Okay? And one more thing. Don't start a big business to start with. Have a big building and then have all the resources and all that. If you have got money, you could do it. But even for a person who has got money, I would like him to be undergoing from a small way. You should gradually grow. Growth should not be like Ambani's or Adani's or Reliance guys. You mean whoever have got that. Most of the guys have inherited their properties from the fathers. Okay? You know what? All major business houses, they practice what is known as family business concept. You find anywhere, Merck is one of the biggest pharmaceutical company in the world, which is actually a family-owned business. Their rules and regulations set in such a way that all the family members also go through the same system of training, confirmation, then giving gradations and giving them designations over a period of time. It should be very professional. And let me tell you, in India, family business has grown to such an extent, it is now very difficult to come out of it. Not that it has got all negatives, but a lot of positives are there, but there are negatives. When the relatives come in, there won't be much of a quality. We have seen actually in certain pharmaceutical companies where professionals are not a part of it. Only the family people come. So with that, the quality goes down. So you should be very careful. You